now
had
the thought of an HOA makes me wanna gag, not gonna lie, so
our first house though. So we had it was a little tiny town up in Connecticut. We it was very wooded. I knew I really wanted animals. Mary was not about it.
no.
And
If I had a mind, we would've lived in a little HOA somewhere.
I would have died
But now
inside.
the thought of an HOA makes me wanna gag, not gonna lie, so
But but my thing too is like, okay, well, animals actually it was on the mind, but like not even sure why. And so we had this hill that was like about an acre covered in brush, and I knew I wanted to clear that hill. And I'm like, well, I could brush hog it, but there's a 45-degree angle, so it's kind of a little bit tough. Didn't have a tractor, so like it was gonna be a really, really manual process. And kind of back to my childhood, I'm like, oh, goats would eat everything.
mhm.
Looking back, it would have taken me a week to probably like start to finish to actually brush hog the whole thing, but I'm like, "Let's get goats." So I convinced Mary to get 2 tiny Nubian goats. They actually did eat the majority of the hill, but again, like, there was no, like, purpose in mind. Like, that was, like it was utilitarian in the sense of, like, of them doing a task, but then we're like, "Okay, then what?" And so we didn't really kinda think that far ahead, and so we ended up butchering them, but, spoiler alert, if you do goats that have, only eaten, like, greenery, does not do good things for the meat, would not
Mhm.
recommend. But all that said, so we've had a lot of experience in kind of setting that frame of reference of why to get animals and, like, what is your end goal for animals. That's, I think, something that's really important when you start kind of stepping into to animals, and so, with all that in mind, I think what we're trying to kind of set the stage for is when you're starting with these animals, it's really about, okay, what can they do for you in the homestead?